Lucca's World is one of the new movies that came out this year on Netflix. And this is a movie based on a true story. And this movie resonates with me in the sense of how mothers are. Mothers are very, very, very worried and concerned about their kids, especially if they have a health condition. This movie reflects the struggle of families with children with disabilities. And parents, especially the mother, they go above and beyond to the point where they even have to travel somewhere to find the best care for their kid. This movie is based on a true story. We have a mother that took her son to India for his condition, which is cerebral palsy, and Barbara Anderson, played by Barbara Mori, she's very determined to help her son. She takes the whole family to India for an experimental treatment. They go through peaks and valleys. They go through so much. And there's this one scene in Act 3 that it pissed me off, but it kind of reminded me of something similar that my mom went through when she was still working and she was taking care of my grandmother who was still alive at the time. There's a scene in Lucca's World where basically Barbara's job was put to the test because the boss basically told her that you have to get your priorities straight. You're dedicating too much of your time to your son than to your job. And that part pissed me off. And that goes to show you how sick, how ridiculous people think. That they think about so much about money and job more than their own families and their own health, etc. So I remember that my mom, her job was on my mom's basically was threatened to get fired, let go, because she's taking too many days off to take care of her mom. And my mom stood her ground. She's like, nope, my mom is not a paycheck. So long story short, my mom didn't get fired. My grandmother ended up passing away months later. And so, but that made me appreciate my mom even more, the fact that she stood her ground. When you truly love your loved one, especially when they're sick, there's going to be moments you're going to get tested and you will see who is real and who's not. And this story is very touching, is emotional, is heartwarming. This is a movie that is worth watching. It is a must watch. You just have to. If you have a heart, you're definitely going to see this. Because we're talking about a woman, a family, and this is a Mexican family that, they just put everything on the line to try to find the cure for their son. This movie came out back in January 31st, but I found out about it last week or so. And it's just one of those movies that just kept popping into my screen and every time I logged in on Netflix. So I took a chance on it and I'm glad I did. From 1 through 5, I give this movie a 4.1 out of 5 stars.